Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Ask Verne. Previously, we had some great questions, and I'm just looking through these here that we have, and you guys are doing fantastic. So let's start out with the first one. First question is from Jordan Nye. Have you ever done any voice acting in a video game? I have, and what's weird about it, it was for a video game that only went to Japan, and it was just a lot of yelling and screaming. Luckily, I didn't have to speak Japanese, but my only venture into the video game career was that game, which I don't even know the name of it. But anyway, I got paid. Okay, next question is from Nick Pecan. What are you going to be for Halloween? It's a good question. I think a great costume this year would probably be Tyrion Lannister from Game of Thrones. It's just such a great character, and Peter Dinklage is amazing. So I think that's probably what I'd like to go as. I just have to probably figure out where to get the costume and try to make it or something. Okay, next question is from Andy P. What is the worst and best experience you've had in a movie set? Well, the worst, which is probably on every movie set, is hurry up and wait. It doesn't go quickly. So there's a lot of downtime where you're in makeup or your costume and you have to wait until they're ready for your scene. So that's the worst experience. The best experience is, seeing the final product and seeing how it turned out. Like when we did the Imaginary of Dr. Parnassus, there was a lot of effects in the movie, and so you were, talking to somebody on green screen, and you just don't get the. It's just weird. But when you see the final edit and see how amazing it turns out, that's probably the best experience. Next one I have is from Fox James. What was your favorite part when you were acting in the movie Austin Powers? I think I've answered this before, but I'll do it again. It's just me being able to beat the crap out of Austin Powers. Somebody my size beating the crap out of somebody his size. That was a lot of fun, but the whole experience, filming Austin Powers, it was just fun. Everybody was having a good time, and Mike's funny, the cast is funny, and just an overall great experience. Next question I have here from Ethan: would you ever be in a Jackass type movie? I don't know so much anymore. As you get older, you do certain pranks and things like that where you get hurt. You don't recover that quick. Maybe when I was younger, I probably would have definitely done it. I have another question here from Arab FunnyTube. What is your favorite TV show? I guess right now, I like Shameless. It's on Showtime. It's about I'm not trying to be offensive or anything like that, but about a white trash family growing up in Chicago, getting into a lot of trouble, and it's funny, and the characters are just ridiculous. So that's probably my favorite TV show right now. Next question I have here is from Ricky Burkett. Hey Vern, just want you to know I think you're awesome. Thank you. And your optimism and positivity is inspiring. Well, thanks. I just try to be myself. My question is, have you been bullied for being a little person? If so, how do you handle it? I haven't really been bullied as for being a little person, as an adult. You still get your looks and stares, but I think mostly that now is because of who I am. But when I was in grade school, there was one kid, he was just like a year younger than I was, but he was taller. He was like almost a foot taller than me. And, he called me the M word. which I didn't really like that much and still don't like. So what I did is I jumped up, punched him in the nose, and I didn't realize how hard I punched him, but his nose started bleeding all over him. And anyway, I got in trouble for it. I got suspended for a couple days, but it was worth it. And going back to the Halloween question about what I would like to be, for Halloween, Tyrion Lannister, he always, sticks up for himself in the movie, TV show series, Game of Thrones. So, I mean, it's just a great character, and Peter Dinklage, like I said, is just amazing. I think that's about it for this week. Thank you guys so much for these questions, and hopefully I answered them, to the best of my ability to satisfy you. But they were great, and thank you again. So next time, if you want to ask me a question, just go in, click down below, and if not, go to Twitter, tweet me at #AskVerne, and I'll see you next time on AskVerne. We're here at the LA Zoo. I'm here with my friend Brian. He luckily arranged a behind-the-scenes tour of the zoo to see all different kinds of animals, reptiles, all the zoo-y kind of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and take